The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? The Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside the 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. At the 45, on his way. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The big fullback's got it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback, but he had no room to go there.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fair catch called for and made. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
From the gun, the ground game. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. To the air, it's Ward. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Hurricanes have this offense rolling.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll turn to Martinez. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game, running the ball.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-3. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the lone running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Pandas line up to punt it away.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be and nowhere to run.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To the ground with the back.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to it. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Quick step and go. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understand the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's going for it all. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's out of bounds, just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. Just trucks through it. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll pull it on the read. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. From the gun. Give on the inside. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45-yard line.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. 1st and 10 for the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He has the first and still on his feet. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the 2nd level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes!
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And the extra point gives him a 28-3 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The hand to the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed on the outside, it's Parrish. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. He's got his man. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. On the run, it's Ward. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50 burner. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they converted the extra point with a little help from that left side upright. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jeffrey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 1st down from the 30. He wants to throw. Looking left. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Sheffield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And it's right down the boulevard. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens.
The Pandas will boot it away to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Picks up the first down. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. They'll give it to him again. Oh, he left him grabbing. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Martinez on the carry. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
And that pass intercepted. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. A first down for the offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Chandler. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Pandas! Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll turn to Martinez. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And the Canes get it past the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Going up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's George. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. And now on second down for this offense. The give to the back. Makes it past the marker. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Leaves it with the running back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Now, 4th down.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. They'll try it on the ground. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Well, the head coach said he was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge, but he goes for it and gets it done.
He said he was going to be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's one thing you want to see. You want to hear your coaches talk, and you want to see them back it up on the field.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the right. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Martinez on the carry. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Power football with the run. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the beatdown has ensued.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jeffrey. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The play action fake. Now adjusting. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Wicks. Finds the tight end. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Pandas look to keep this drive humming. He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll line up for a second down play.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. He's got an open man. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
How about that from the offense? Second and goal. Everything says you might run the football. They try to throw it, and man, was that unsuccessful. Sit back in the pocket. Just throw the football away. Don't take the sack. Don't go backwards, especially inside the 3-yard line. Set up in such good position.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Dropping back, it's Wicks. Getting some heat. They got him! Big stop in the backfield, and what a stand by this defense to keep points off the board. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Cross the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
Oh, and I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll turn to Martinez. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Smashes through. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got enough space. Touchdown, Canes. And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. SMU came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Dallas had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking for a man. It's Wicks. Throws to the wideout. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Gets rid of it. Finds his man. It's Jeffrey. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, they'll try to throw a shot toward the end zone. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not